Everybody. 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you. We actually have a name. I've forgotten our name, and then Dr. Berry told me this afternoon. We are actually the Sauerkraut Boys Mint Fräulein. Okay? We have a lady up here, and that's the wonderful Kristen Kaufman. So here we go. We've just got about 45 minutes of yay, Marty! We've got about 45 minutes of music for you. Sometimes you're going to get to sing. And if you feel like singing or need it, and you know any words, go ahead. We don't care. But those of you that were here early enough, are you seeing in this town in Newberry the wonderful work, get back here Munson, the wonderful work that this man does with kids, teaching them to play and play rock music and all the things that they do. You're amazing, Munson. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
1959, I'm a sophomore in high school, and one of the, I think the #1 hit was Melody of Love by Bobby Vinton. And we are going to play for you our arrangement of My Melody of Love. Remember what it does? First ending is gone. Take the first measure of the second ending down there and go back to the top. Back to the top. Ready, it's in 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. you very much. 6 Fat Dutchmen. If you were blessed like I was to get to hear them on WNAX radio out of Yankton, South Dakota at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. One of the great polka bands in history with the Harold Leffelmacher, undoubtedly the finest tuba player in this genre that I have ever heard in my life. Absolutely wonderful. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, still going. We don't have that in the South here, but it's still going. It's still polka hour. And people listen to it and they enjoy it. So here is the theme song for the 6 Fat Dutchmen. And actually they were 10. Why they called themselves 6, I don't know. But they were actually 10. But before we do that, we're going to introduce, right back on my left, absolutely a dream. He's my neighbor, my former private student. This is Mr. Jared Poole, right here.
Louder, please.
And on my right, I don't know, was there anything I directed you weren't in? No. Well, Jared, both of you. Absolutely a dream. One of the great wonders of Newberry College. Kristen Kaufman.
Yeah!
Kristen right now is the choir director at Mid Carolina High School. And on her left, from the music department, an old dear friend of mine came in now 2002, and that was 10 years after I got here. And he's had the woodwind department at the college ever since. Is a fine jazz saxophone player and a wonderful clarinetist. This is Dr. Barry McGinnis. And brand new to the group is Colton Bewley, who's from Dutch Fork High School and a freshman and a heck of a player at Newberry College now. Colton, take a stand, please. So here is from the 6 Fat Dutchmen. And if you really, I say blessed, if you ever get a chance to hear some of their old stuff, it's on CD now too. Just a wonderful polka band called the Julita Polka. Janet, where are you?
She left.
Oh, she did.
No, she's right there.
No, she's gone.
Well, you're back there.
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm hiding, but I didn't do anything.
Janet,
What?
am I too loud?
Usually, but no.
I mean on the horn.
No.
Okay, thank you. Ready? Buddy. Remember it repeats. Don't forget it repeats. Ready? Play the ink twice. 1, 2, 1, 2. like you had grown up in the Midwest, you'd know that there were a whole bunch of different kinds and styles of polka music. I think we think it's all the same, it really is not. A lot of what we're doing is German style. If it was Frankie Yankovic style, that's what's called Slovenian style. There was Czech style, and there was certainly Polish style also, and it was all different. And the dancing was done different to it, and it was big dance halls, and still is. That's the neat part. It still is. You can still go. We could go tonight into New Ulm, Minnesota, and we'd go to the Rose Ballroom, and there would be a polka band, and we would dance. Probably drink beer if we were old enough. Well, I know I would. But anyway, if you're old enough. Jose, didn't know you were right there. How are you? Well, that's not Jose. I don't know. You know Jose.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm happy he's here anyway. All right. This is not a polka. This is a waltz. And it's called Ach, du lieber Augustine. Play the ink, straight down. Play the ink.
6 up, right? 6.
Yeah. I'll give you 6. 1, 1. And this is crazy, absolutely insane. I think it's probably the only time in Billboard history, instead of Elvis, Buddy Holly, or someone of that day being number one, there was a polka band with a polka called Liechtensteiner Polka, which is actually number one on the Billboard charts. And then, amazingly, it was also at number 3 because Lawrence Welk, that was an old band that your grandparents watched, and they did it also. So it was in the top 10 with 2 different groups doing it. And we're going to play it now, and it's a wonderful old polka called Liechtensteiner Polka. And Liechtenstein is a country in Europe. Now, if any of you can right now, without looking at the phone, tell me what the capital is, I'll buy you beer afterwards. Ah, good.
You don't have to play Tavern in the Town.
I skipped one. Well, I won't have to.
No, you skipped 3.
Well, good, I said so. Okay, no, we're thank you.
Save, put that in the memory for 3 songs from now. Because right now we're going to play There Is a Tavern in the Town.
Thank you, Jared. Oh, it's a tavern in the town, not Liechtensteiner Polka. But I might give the same introduction when we get to Liechtensteiner Polka. You never know. Play the 8 2 times down. Okay. Bolton, how you doing? Good. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Now the repeat goes back to it.
Yes, ma'am.
100%.
100%.
It's fine.
Waltz time. Alice Blue Gown. One of the prettiest waltzes I think I ever heard. Alice Blue Gown. Frankie Yankovic and the Yanks did this, and it was a hit. So this is Alice Blue Gown.
Back to it. Here, Tom. This is fine.
It's
This is all fine.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. you got that great introduction to Liechtensteiner polka, and nobody came up to get free beer with the capital. Capital is the dues, and you didn't win anything. So here is our Liechtensteiner polka. After C, it's 2 bars long. You got to get to that code. Remember where it is. Repeat goes back to A. So after C, we go to the 2-bar code. There we go. Ready? Doodly, doodly. I'll give you 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Candidates sing a long time.
I'll get my
Get your sheets out, guys. It's called Edelweiss.
We just put it down twice. We did have an ending here, but we didn't do that earlier. So
Play it down twice.
played it in twice.
Janet. The singing, okay, we play it down straight. Then listen to the little 4-bar introduction. You'll hear it right off. Then, after that 4-bar introduction, you and Preston need to lead the singing. Okay? And then, I think you only do that one time. But actually, we play that set again, don't we, down at the bottom, so they could sing twice, right, Kristen?
Sure.
Yeah, you could sing twice. But there's a little section in there, Janet, that they can't, so you take charge. All right, here we go. Edelweiss, from The Sound of Music.
Done too.
I can keep that straight.
Like all the way. This will be good. Y'all sing real loud, okay? It's fine. Sing it.
Lots of help, you guys.
Sir?
You look.
Are you sure?
Here we go. Ready? I'll give you 6. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Janet, they're pretty darn good.
There, dang.
Holy Hawkeye. Man. We heard them up here, the whole thing, and they actually were on the right pitch. It's amazing. We loved it.
Like we're musicians or something.
Ha! Okay. Clarinet Polka. Clarinet Polka. Featuring Dr. Mack
Yeah!
and
Bueller.
not Braxton. Colton. You watch these guys, they'll knock you out. They're really good.
As is, yes.
Yep.
Remember how it
With
goes?
all the repeats.
First and after that, we do 19 twice.
Yep.
And that jumps you back up to bar 3.
You're
And then you
close.
take the third ending and you take the chord.
I got it. And a keychain. Okay.
If you can read it. I gotta get that
Maybe.
first thing. Clarinet Polka. If you can sing along to this, you're a magician. Ready? Give me a tempo, Barry. That sound right? I'll give you 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Happy Wanderer, one of the great old-timey tunes ever written, along with a march called Colonel Bogey. And somebody out there ought to know what Academy Award-winning movie this comes from. Yeah, you win.
Win.
I hadn't thought about that. You're a member of the group. Anyway, it was called, I think, '59, Bridge of the River Kwai. Wonderful movie. See it if you can. It's fabulous. David Lean. All right, Happy Wanderer, Colonel Bogey. Go back to the top. Just back to the top. And we finish at B. You ready? I'll give you 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Janet, it's sing-along time. Just because you should have on that song sheet there. Just because. Just because you think you're so pretty. Just because you think you're so hot.
That's certainly it.
Okay, let's see. And how are we doing this, Jared?
Play it down, and then we sing the song.
And then stop it.
What do we do, Chris?
Let me look at all the words first.
You did it twice already.
We do.
We did it on, well, we ended right there on D,
So,
but we play out the third time.
That's right. This is the one we stop in the middle. Play it down twice, stop in the middle. Play it down twice, stop in the middle.
I don't follow directions well.
Janet, it just, you'll figure it out. I mean,
We'll sing when we sing.
first time through, honey, first time through, we'll play, right? And then second time through, you'll join us because we're going to sing.
All right,
Yeah.
go for it.
And then the third time, you'll, I don't know.
Third time we stop it.
You wrote 3 times at the very top.
My handwriting.
So we're going 2 times and stopping in the middle the third time. Is
Yes,
that right?
yes.
Okay, I'll try to remember. Ready?
Me too.
Just because you think you do. Ready? I'll give you 4. 1, 2, 1, 2.
so pretty. Just because you think you're so hot. Just because you think you've got something that nobody else has got. You took away all of my money. You laughed and called me old Santa Claus. I'm telling you, baby, I'm not doing you because, just because. Yeah!
You guys are good singers, I'm telling you now. Really good.
Just because, yeah. Just because.
It's all you have.
Okay, play the egg. Goes twice, we sing twice, we end at the bottom of the first page. This is something, it's all German, called Ein Prosit, and the beer drinker song is mixed with Ein Prosit. So here we go. We will actually, the band will sing for you.
Yay!
Play it. Thank you.
Do I feel it? I felt it as soon as I woke up this morning.
It's fine.
Like yesterday. Almost died. It's crazy.
Ready? I'll give you 4. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Ein Prosit, der Blut, mein Kai.
Janet, in heaven there is no beer.
No beer.
That's what she said she would do it.
She would do it.
You know me.
In heaven there is no beer.
No beer.
She can't help it. It's like a reflex.
I want to hear it.
No bourbon.
3 times. Stop it. Say the third one.
We're going to play this a lot, so because we've got a couple minutes left, and we only have one tune left. So we're going to play this a bit and sing them if you got them, okay? Here we go. And let us play the first set down, and then what, Janet? When
And then just do it. And then we'll sing and then we're done.
Kristen will point to you or something and just start. In heaven there is no beer.
No beer.
You guys are quick learners.
It's a reflex.
You have to be independent.
All right, there we go. Ready, guys? Where is the Fide? Fide's at the end.
No.
Oh yeah, that third time we're going to do. That's the other one in the middle, right, Chris?
Yes.
Okay. And we end in Newberry at the bar 2 bars before C. Right?
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, we don't win.
Three.
We don't play with cigarettes. Okay, here we go. And
I'll just sing that
Here, I'll give you 3. 1, 2, 1. Thank all of you for being here. You're wonderful. We love you. Newberry College kids, thank you. I wish you'd been in my band. Right? You're sweet. And are you doing accordion?
Yes.
in the future, I think we're going to have an accordion. There he is, he just started. So, our last number, if you feel like getting up and making a fool out of yourself, now is the time to do it. It's called the chicken dance. Janet?
I better see some movement. I better see some.
Janet, you have to lead the dancing.
I don't remember it.
Yes, you do.
You were just doing it.
No, I
Da da
don't.
da 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 da.
I know you did.
Yep.
You were just doing it. So give it back. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll get started. Okay, Colton, will you stand up, please? You're a joy to have in this group. Absolutely love you. You're wonderful, man. Kristen and Jared, you have no idea how this hits me in the heart. This is just, it's special for me. Barry, same goes for you. We've been friends a long time. And I appreciate all of you. Okay, here goes. Now is the time, Marley, to make a fool of yourself. All right. Here we go. Two times. Okay, so let's start out.
We knew it.
This works.
Got it.
Ready?
What do I care?
Here we go. Ready? I'll give you 4. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sing the same.
It doesn't.
Everybody, thank you, Munson. Thank you, Goodell. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank y'all so much for playing. I think there's a couple people who haven't played on the stage before. Right? And Colton, you haven't played on the stage.
That's right.
So if you haven't played on the stage, I'd like for you to sign the wall. There's some Sharpies over there in the corner. That way you can kind of put your name on the wall. I know you're old. Yes. With the anarchy. I'll be sitting here playing, I go, oh, here's a chair. And that's what I like the most. As long as my heart is looking over there. Thank you, Bill. That was awesome.
No, I think it's fun. I actually think it's I got big old lips.
I'm not surprised, you know.
They tried it.
All right.
There's a couple of us.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Great job. Thank you. Okay, right on. Yeah, I'll be here, man. Cool. Thanks.